Hello.
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 Welcome to Lead Belt Station. You're tuned in. We're tuning for you.
We're tuning right in for you.
We stay tuned.
I just want to get right into it.
Mm-hmm.
We all heard about the sheriff in the county down the way who got himself arrested.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mess of a situation.
Yeah, mess with
That was a news story.
Yeah, doing all kinds of stuff, running around, trying to be the long arm of the law and outside of his jurisdiction, waving a shotgun around, driving a truck. Just had the word sheriff spray painted on the side of it. I mean, okay, I guess you don't have
Which, I mean, the guy is the sheriff.
He was the
He
sheriff.
was the sheriff.
Not no more,
but not
No.
where he wasn't sheriff. He wasn't sheriff and where he was supposed to be at.
Yeah, he was mis-sheriffing. And he was doing a lot of meth, it sounds like, too.
Yeah. He was
Stealing meth from the evidence room.
stealing the evidence,
Wow.
Yeah, stealing and...
What a
For-
nightmare of a
for
situation.
personal recreational use.
Yeah, crazy
That's
guy.
insane.
You know, one of a good buddy of ours, he has a house around the lake down there.
Mm-hmm.
And his house kept getting broken into. He'd go down there just to, spend an afternoon, go hike in the morning, come home, find his door beat down. And so, he called the police, to make a report. And,
Did the sheriff help him out?
well, it turns out the sheriff came to do the walkthrough, of the house. And he had his lackey friend, Big Man, chewing on tobacco. Which remind real quick, Chewby Chaw, it's the only chaw that you need to chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco. Chaw! But his partner was just chewing on tobacco, looking a whole mess. And he had a notebook, a legal yellow pad, writing down notes of God knows what. And the sheriff was taking pictures of desks and floorboards, nothing to do with the break-in. And he thought that was a bit odd. Come a week later, it turns up on the news that the sheriff's arrested.
What a psycho.
For ingesting meth and breaking into houses.
Ridiculous.
Sheriff broke into his house and then came to investigate the crime scene.
You're kidding.
That's scary stuff.
That's
crazy. And, that's a man with a shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
And a badge.
And a badge.
And a truck that he just spray painted sheriff.
What kind of truck was it? A Ford?
Oh, it could have been a Toyota.
Oh, could have.
Do people like Toyotas? Small town folk like Toyota?
I think
Because that's not American made, is it?
No.
Toyota.
I think whatever runs.
Whatever
Yeah,
works.
whatever runs.
Yeah. Whatever
Yeah.
works.
I mean, well.
I mean, that's a crazy thing. And, our friend, we don't want to name him. He was having some trouble with the sheriff in his town and whatnot. So we don't want to put his name out there.
Nope.
But we do have a song to play about a sheriff. I don't know if this
Could
is
be
the sheriff.
different or the same. Could be.
Song's called Where the Hell is Trish?
Where the hell is Trish?
Where the hell is Trish? And this comes to us from our friend in town, a citizen, Cody Jessup. Where the hell is Trish? And where the hell is Trish indeed? By Mr. Cody Jessup. Let's cue that right on up. Jeff, do the honors, please.
Washburn, sheriff, Washburn, think your laws are so
What a song.
So the other day I was went out to have a fancy meal with my family.
Where'd you go?
We went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, that place is crazy. So many sauces.
A lot of sauces. Too many
Gosh,
sauces.
100 sauces?
Did you
They're
try
hot.
them all?
They got hot, hotter, even hottest, extreme, teriyaki, this, that, and the other, lemon pepper, who knows?
Hot mixed
lemon
with
pepper.
like a ranch. There's
Yep.
like 10, 20 ranches. Too.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. They got dry rub, wet rub. They got all of it. Everything
All
you
the
can see.
rub.
Celery sticks.
But I'm telling you what, it's hard to eat food in that place because one minute you're sitting down eating,
Mm-hmm.
and then you look up at the million TVs they got around,
100 TV, 100 sauces to match the 100 TV.
and on the TV, on ESPN, is playing two drunk grown men in a cage whooping the shit out of each other.
Eminem.
MMA. Yeah, I seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Eminem.
I mean, I heard about it.
Yeah,
That's-
it's
I saw a man get his shin broke in half.
yeah, that happens
Right on TV.
Mhm.
On
Oh, yeah.
TV. They put that on TV now.
On
It's just on
television.
TV. And
Well, I guess you got to put it on TV because nobody fights anymore. Remember back in the
No.
day
Yeah,
when it was just whooping people's ass was just an everyday thing.
that
Yeah.
was every day, but we didn't broadcast it to TV.
No.
It's just it's what it was.
Yeah.
We would wake up,
Mm-hmm.
put our clothes on, fighting clothes, because we knew
one
as soon as we step out of
one
the house.
pant leg at a time, mind you.
Yeah,
As soon-
you dress different in those days because
Yeah.
you had your fighting clothes.
Yeah, because it was as soon as you step out of your property, you are running into a fight. You're risking a fight. You're asking for a fight.
If you leave your property line, you pretty much are like, I am willing to fight.
That's the way it was, and we didn't do it with all these
Well,
guns.
it was just fun times too. You know,
Yeah.
you and your friends would go out on a Tuesday night,
Mm-hmm.
maybe, and you'd go and you'd play the pinball and you'd have a couple beers and then you just kick the
fight.
living piss out of each other just for fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, it ended in hugs.
It was all good.
The
and
hugs
fun.
were a little messy, there was some blood, but it
Yeah.
was a hug nonetheless, and you'd just go on with your life.
We weren't shooting each other.
No, you didn't have no gun.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of honor.
Guns are for shooting animals and things in the air,
trucks,
and trucks
Shooting
and
trucks,
bottles
yeah.
and things.
boats
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
too.
yeah. Well,
Old paint cans.
I love shooting at boats.
Yeah, or just like a hill.
A hill.
You ever just fire 10 rounds into a hill?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's just a
You
hill.
can't do that anymore either because
No.
ammo prices are through the roof.
Yeah.
Ammo's
Because
expensive.
everybody's shooting all the time, but that's why nobody be beating each other's ass anymore. Everybody
Yeah.
got them guns,
Yeah.
I've had a
just
thought.
carrying it around everywhere you go. I mean,
If people had to fight wars like in the Viking times, with fists and steel and like
Cold steel too.
cold steel and like fire,
and like hooks,
hooks and tar and shit,
hooks.
Oh,
and
yeah.
people
tar.
would not be warring.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
got guns and you just be coward and
Yeah.
you just sit up on a perch
Yeah, you
miles
just perch up on a sit and
away.
you just bang bang,
Boom,
bang,
boom,
bang,
bang,
boom,
bang.
bang, 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 bang.
It ain't personal. There's nothing personal there
It's
now.
just a bunch of loud sounds and you're not, if you want to
And
be
you're-
loud,
and you're-
get in someone's face and scream
And you're waking
at
up
them.
the whole neighborhood in the middle of the night.
It's
Everybody
ridiculous.
waking
Yeah,
up.
people are trying
Now,
to sleep.
Yeah, if you're just throwing a couple fists, bone to bone, as they say, getting bone on bone. We're boning in the alley,
Yeah.
which is like you're
You're
throwing
putting
down.
bone on bone.
Yeah, you're
Boning
boning
in the alley,
in the alley.
Yeah.
That's quite enough. You ain't waking up the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Maybe a jaw gets knocked out of line.
Yeah.
Fist gets rippled.
Yep.
You're fine.
You're fine.
You're fine.
I mean, it's got me thinking that I feel like we should pull up a song about this topic.
Yes,
and I think we should
mhm.
pull up "I Love Violence" by the Cody Dilemma. Jeff, can you get that? It's no Cody Dilemma. Cody
These
dilemma.
guys have been on my radar. The Cody dilemma. They're good.
All right, let's get it. This is "I Love Violence" by the Cody Dilemma.
I hate guns, but I love violence. Talking blood and sweat and bruises, broken bones is all I know. I like too many nutcase getting out their rage. I hate guns, but I love violence. I'm getting ticked off 'cause the man is keeping me down. And the only thing I love is the beautiful sound of a skull cracking open or a Stockton's lap, or a breath of choking or a canvas snap. I got lots of issues and I prefer to handle them with fists. I hate guns, but I love violence. Talking blood and sweat and bruises, broken bones is all I know. I like too many nutcase getting out their rage. I hate guns, but I love violence. I can't handle any more baloney. Don't talk to me while I'm at the bar. Don't provoke me. I don't come with the pistol plate. If you step to me, you're gonna catch a fade. I got issues and I prefer to handle them with fists. I hate guns, but I love violence. Talking blood and sweat and bruises, broken bones is all I know. I like too many nutcase getting out their rage. I hate guns, but I love violence.
So I've been seeing a bunch of large vehicles pulling out off of the logging road, right?
Oh yeah.
I like going down there sometimes.
It's
Covered in mud.
Oh yeah.
Just head to toe.
well, they're logging. Yeah, they got.
No. These vehicles, not a log on them.
Oh,
No logs?
They're not towing no log.
What are they doing? Horsing around?
not a piece of wood.
Well,
Don't tell me they're horsing around up on
I had
a
a mind
muddy old
to
hill.
stop one of them and ask. I said, "Hey, you logging? You logging back there? You Kenny logging?" He said, "No, I'm mudding."
Wait, they're mudding.
Mudding. I could see that you're all muddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what
But-
you're doing? What are you doing on the logging road? You're mudding?
yeah. You don't log. That's like you don't skip on the walking path.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah.
just don't do that.
So they're loading up their trucks, filling it up with mud to what? Transport it to a
Oh, they're
garden
probably in the
station to
worm.
sell
They're
mud?
probably in the worm business. Is what I'm
Worms?
thinking. Yeah,
Yeah.
selling worm
Is
bait.
that what they're doing?
Bait.
Yeah, they're digging for bait, maybe. Yeah. A lot of mud on them trucks, though.
Jeez.
See, what I wonder is how they keep the windshield clear. Because you can't drive with mud all over your windshield.
I wonder if they just have
See,
to stop every few minutes.
yeah,
Or
I
maybe
think
they
That
just
must be how it does.
do it
goes.
blind. Maybe they're just so good and talented they can do it like that Daredevil guy.
I've seen these trucks too, and I have also talked to somebody at the supermarket, and he told me about the mudding, and that crossed my mind too. This whole windshield wiper thing, and he said, "Well, it takes two to mud. You can't mud as a soul. You can't solo mud. It takes two because what the passenger does is he's got a squeegee, and he's out there,
Okay.
leaning out, squeegeeing,
Just leaning out the window, squeegeeing. the whole time.
squeegeeing. They're bouncing around on a logging road, not logging at all.
Or mud.
They're just mudding.
Just mudding in the mud.
Yeah, and he does the passenger does the squeegee and cracks the beers because they're doing some heavy drinking
Yeah.
out
Yeah,
there on them logging roads.
I
Well,
got that
apparently,
impression.
according to the definition of mudding, it's when a drunk guy plays around in the mud in a truck.
Well, that fits. That's the suit.
Sure.
The suit fits.
Yeah.
So, just some drunk men just rolling around the mud. I mean, when I was a kid, I remember playing with toy trucks in the mud. That was fun, I guess.
I don't know
You
if that
gotta
really counts, though. I feel
grow
like if you're
up.
mudding, you really
No.
got to be in it. You know?
You gotta go all
It's
the
a
way.
lifestyle.
Aren't they just messing up their trucks though?
I don't know.
They
Maybe.
gotta be. I mean, first off, I've seen the trucks that carry logs around, and they're big and they're powerful.
They gotta be.
Now, I've seen Jeeps coming out of the logging road,
Yeah.
and they are not that big.
No.
And they are not that powerful.
But they got a lot of mud on them.
But they just want to pretend like they're. Are these like, I want to be a logger, but I don't have the trailer for
I
it?
think they just like the mud
Maybe they're
aspect
just-
They
of the
just
whole
like
They're
thing.
the
training
mud.
for to be a logger.
Maybe they're trained. Oh, that's
And they
okay.
got the little.
You have to
Yeah.
drive a little truck before you can drive the big truck.
What? Yeah, yeah. And the logging, I heard it makes folks hungry.
Oh yeah, I get real
Making me
when I do
hungry talking
anything.
about it. I don't know.
I think a good logger, when they're done logging, they'd probably go home, get a big old steaming pot of barbecue baked bean.
Oh.
I love those.
Talk about barbecue baked beans.
Barbecue baked
It's
beans.
one of my favorite foods.
Man, I had some good barbecue baked
Barbecue
beans
baked beans.
a week or two ago. Oh, so good.
What were they
must
like?
have been whole lot of sugar.
You need a lot of sugar. It's not really
Yeah, yeah.
barbecue
Cups
baked
and
beans.
cups.
It's not really barbecue baked beans if it ain't got a shitload of sugar on it.
Barbecue baked
Real
bean.
sweet. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that might have been the best barbecue baked beans I ever had.
Thing is, some people you catch them eating just baked beans. You can keep that. You can keep that to your damn self.
I don't know nothing
Because
about
if it ain't
it.
barbecue baked bean, then I don't want nothing to do with it.
Mm,
And the thing about a barbecue baked bean
If you're
is,
gonna bean, you got a
it's
barbecue
cooked-
baked bean.
yeah, it's cooked on that fire. It's that barbecue fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a barbecue fire because it's got that hickory smoke.
You gotta have the hickory smoke in your barbecue baked bean.
Barbecue baked bean, hickory.
Yes, a hickory.
Hickory
You know, all
smoke.
goes together.
A lot of sugar.
Yeah,
lot of
some
sugar, got the hickory
brown
smoke, got the
sugar
barbecue-
with the
barbecue
barbecue baked bean.
Very sweet. Very tasty.
Sweet, tasty.
Spicy.
You ever put a Pearl's pickled pepper in a barbecue baked bean? Pearl makes some pickled pepper.
You put a pickle baked bean in a
Pearl, if you're listening, please send us some of them pickled peppers because we want them. Come on, Pearl. I know you're out there.
You know we won't.
I know you put them in the barbecue. And please, Pearl.
All right, we got a song to play.
We got to keep the music going because the people send us the music, and we want to thank the people. We really want to thank all
Thanks
the
to
people.
all of our all the great musicians sharing their
Just
They're
wonderful music.
brilliant minds. Keep
a
it
gift.
coming.
And
Keep it coming.
here's a truly brilliant mind. Here's a brand new one. It's called Little Tiny Shorts from Cody McShane and the Fly Swatters. Little Tiny Shorts.
A number in the key of G.
Two, three, four. I'm out here in these streets with my little tiny shorts on, showing off my nutsack to the world. It's a mighty healthy nutsack for one may care to gander, for any boy and man, woman, and a girl. sunlit day, third week in the month of May, I fancied me a walk right in the town. Donned a pair of tiny shorts, the shorts they are so very short, fail to hide my nutsack hanging down. Townspeople all glad to see, on display confidently, they smile and wave and compliment my stride. The ladies say, ho, what joy, the fellas they say, attaboy, as I walk by just beaming with pride. 'Cause I'm out here in these streets with my little tiny shorts on, showing off my nutsack to the world. It's a mighty healthy nutsack worth one may care to gander for any boy, man, woman, and a girl. Then at once I had a thoughtful one, and so I sought to sun my sweaty sack upon a log. So I strolled into the park where children play and doggies bark, where women jog and then watch women jog. Then the urge came over me to go and climb the old oak tree that grows next to the lane so stout and tall. And as I climb, a gentle breeze is whispering through the leaves. The old oak seems to say, what a handsome set of balls. Swinging, swinging in the trees, swaying, swaying in the breeze, dangling in between my knees, swaying, 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 ooh, nutsack in the breeze. Policeman out on his beat spotted me from down the street. As he started toward me, my heart fills with dread. No, I don't dig that piggy walk or care to hear that piggy talk. Nonetheless, he came right out and said, oh my gracious goodness me, I'd like if you crouch over me and fix a cup of tea right down my throat. I say that sounds awful nice some other time and maybe twice, but now I must be getting down the road. Swinging, swinging in the trees, swaying, swaying in the breeze, dangling in between my knees, swaying, 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 ooh, nutsack in the breeze.
All right, once again, this is Lead Belt Station. Welcome back, everybody. Our program today is brought to you by Fluffy Puffy Butter. Fluffy Puffy Butter. For your waffles or your watermelons or whatever. Dip it in your front parts, lap it up your rear parts, slap it across your face and call yourself Susie. Slather it, blather it, shoogle it, squoogle it. Remember, if it ain't fluffy and it ain't puffy, it ain't Fluffy Puffy Butter.
Sounds good.
It does sound
Does
good.
sound-
Might have to pick some of that up from Meemaw's Meat Market on the way out of here.
She's got all the greatest things.
Mm-hmm.
Continuing with food. You know, our buddy Cody the Turtle. He sent
Cody.
yeah,
Cody the Turtle.
Cody the Turtle.
Why do they call him Cody?
Do you know Cody? Maybe you don't know Cody.
No, why do they call him Cody the Turtle?
Oh, well, he's got like a hard shell that he lives in. He likes to swim around in water. He's got a soft neck.
He's green.
He's green, kind of gray sometimes. Depends on the sun.
Cody the Turtle is a turtle.
Yeah, he's a turtle.
Oh,
So to speak.
He's
so to speak.
he's around.
okay.
He's walking up and down gravel roads.
You'll see him.
You catch him. You just catch him digging a hole, trying to live in it.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I seen him eating a leaf one time.
Hell yeah, yeah. That's Cody, all right.
Yeah.
That's Cody through and through. Hell yeah, Cody. He heard us and he heard us talking about pickles and sausages,
What did he say?
hot dogs and whatnot.
Okay.
Well, he sent us a couple of these spicy pickled sausages.
Oh.
So I thought maybe we could try them on air.
Okay.
to see what these are like.
I
So
want to thank Cody the Turtle for sending that in.
we're gonna do a little audio unwrapping. So this is a it's kind of like a plastic kind of container. You can hear it. It's kind of like sounds like paper maybe, but it's not paper. And it's a peel. It's an easy peel.
How do you get this open?
Well, it's an easy peel. If you look on the top, there's an orange spot. It might be pink. I think I'm colorblind. It could be pink. It could be orange. I don't know.
And it's easy peel.
Oh, I got it.
It's an easy peel. You just peel it.
I got it.
So let's listen to that peel open. Here, let's look at that sound.
Oh, and that's dripping.
Oh, shit.
That's
It just
dripping.
dripped everywhere. Yep. Oh,
That's
God. I
dripping.
got it on the furniture.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
boy.
dripping.
Oh, boy. The boss.
yeah, that's kind of a messy
The
sausage.
boss is going to be pissed
That's a
about that
messy
one.
sausage.
Oh, God. I got it all over my fingers. Well,
Jerry, he's gonna have to live with it.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I don't know. Jerry's
Oh, now Charlie's coming over here.
his furniture. Oh boy, we got the dog looking. We're gonna try it. You ready to take a bite?
Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Okay.
That is as advertised. That
It's
is
like a straight up.
a spicy pickle sausage.
It's spice. It's spicy.
A little heavy on the pickle.
It's a bit pickly. I mean, that's a strong. That's a strong flavor. I don't know.
You know, a couple bites into it, it's pretty good.
I don't. That's a lot.
What would you compare it to?
Like a beef, like a beef jerky. Like the dog don't even want it.
Yeah, he's like, that
He's
shit
like,
is weird.
he's like, nope. You never see a dog turn anything down, but even
Especially
he's
some
like,
meats.
nope. Oh,
Meat
no,
shit.
there you go. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Very good.
Once he gets
Yeah,
that pickle juice off there, he's back to
I mean, this is a powerful thing,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't think I'd be a fan. I don't think I'd eat another one.
Yeah, probably not. But
Would you eat
I will say
It's like a Slim Jim, and then you mix like a
it's like a
just
pickly
like spicy vinegar
Mm.
with a Slim Jim.
Huh.
Slim Jims are already kind of spicy though. I get my eyes watering. My eyes.
Oh, that's a spicy meatball there, huh?
Yeah, it's a bit spicy, and it's not very good. But that's fine. I mean, I'm you know, that's the thing about us. We're willing to try new things
Yeah.
and adventure.
Thanks,
We
Cody.
really appreciate that, Cody the turtle.
Cody the turtle.
And I hope you know, just live your life, man. How you keep on doing it, because that's great. Well, after that, I need a break. I need
What do we got here?
I need a break. So we need to play this next song. Great song, great band actually. These guys are wild,
Yeah.
wild guys. I actually I don't think anyone knows where they're at these days, but they had some hits some time ago in our town, and they're back. This one's called "On the Lamb," and it's by the Cody Creek County Kid. That's the Cody Creek County Kid playing "On the Lamb." Cue it on up, Jeff, brother.
On the move again. I got to find some peace of mind. But I'm so far big old dumbass face. And then I burnt down the place. 'Cause I wanted to. I'm a wanted man in 17 different states. I love doing crimes, but I sure hate living on the lam. I love doing crimes, but I sure hate living on the lam. Stole a bicycle or two. Had some nights down in Tulsa. Killed my neighbor over a lawnmower. Had to split and leave my lady. I just wanna hold her, but I can't. 'Cause I'm writing bad checks, doing big fraud, killing people like it's going out of style. Killing on the wreck 'cause I'll be running wild. Mama, blow your boy a kiss, 'cause I'm not coming home. I'm a wanted man in 17 different states. I love doing crimes, but I sure hate living on the lam. I love doing crimes, but I sure hate living on the lam. I'm a wanted man in 17 different states. I love doing crimes, but I sure hate living on the lam. I love doing crimes, but I sure hate living on the lam. I love doing crimes, but I sure hate living on the lam.
You know, if I was a fugitive running from the law, I'd go hide in a quarry.
You talking about the old shooting quarry?
You can do about anything you want in that quarry.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that's where they all go, right?
I guess so, but
Yeah.
I've never
Seems
seen
pretty
anybody
obvious
there.
to me.
Last time I was at the quarry, I got to witness all of old McDonald's animals just burned up. You know, the pig, the cow, the horse, the goat.
A horrible
Just
sight.
all charred, burnt, like a sacrificial kind of thing, maybe. I don't know.
Really?
Very odd.
Do you think Satan had to do
I think
something?
I think Satan is dancing in around on the quarry grounds. I think Satan is present and Satan is dancing. You know, come Saturday night.
Satan's
You know,
a good
I wouldn't
dancer.
show up to that quarry. I wouldn't show up to that quarry if I didn't have a goat.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
to be sacrificed.
Really?
On a Saturday night. No. I'd have to bring my shotgun, you know, maybe a homemade bomb or something, you know, to impress the people, and a goat just to get, you know, just to be like, okay, this person's cool.
Yeah.
Else I
Probably a
wouldn't go
couple
down.
tires to burn.
Yeah, oh, the tires. There's a lot of tires. Now, the thing about the tires is, down there, y'all heard about the Missouri Tire Fire. You know what a Missouri Tire Fire is?
No, what's that?
Well, Missouri Tire Fire. So tires burn hot enough, you know, with all that heat from the rubber, that it can dissolve bone.
Whoa.
So you get what I'm saying?
Really?
So Missouri Tire Fire, you know, say Billy Bob, say Jessup, say Cody Jessup,
Yeah.
great musician, you know.
Great musician.
hands down. But say Cody Jessup was on your, he wasn't treating you right. You'd be like, well, meet me at the quarry. I got about 10, 20 tires. We'll take care of Cody.
Oh, wow.
So that's how we
You
going
never
to have
see
a
him again.
Missouri tire fire.
Wow.
And to dissolve that man.
That's a dark and twisted
That's a-
idea there, bringing Cody into this, because I don't.
Yeah, are you
I
suggesting?
would never suggest Cody Jessup
No,
be thrown onto a tire
Are
fire.
you suggesting to our listeners that,
no, Cody's a bad person? No, Cody's a
or that
great
they
person.
should maybe?
I think tires are fun, honestly. I think
They
it's
are
a shame that people would want to take the fun out of tires because
By burning them?
Yeah, by burning them, by destroying dead bodies with them, all that,
Yeah.
And tires are fun. They're circles.
Mm-hmm.
They roll.
They roll.
They get you from point A to point B. I mean, they're fun.
And you can just pile them up in the backyard.
And you can make so many piles. And that's the other cool thing about tires. You can just shoot guns. You can just shoot them.
That's another thing you can shoot at. Yeah.
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 Well, and what's great about living out in the country is you usually have a truck. You know, and that truck's like half buried in the ground,
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
all rusted out.
rusted. You got raccoons, you got feral cats, you got birds cohabitating in that truck. Somehow magically,
It's
it's
more
just
like
the
an art
perfect place.
installation on your property is having that truck.
But you shoot it from time to time
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
shoot-
need when you
yeah.
need to.
when you have
Yeah.
to. And that's the thing. These wild folks going down to the shooting quarry. They're just like, Missouri tire firing folks and animals and shooting everything, the rocks, the water, just lacing into the water. But you got a truck in the back, and you're a reasonable person. You just go out every now and then and shoot the truck.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't,
Yeah.
because you're a reasonable person. And when you see a truck like that buried and you see the trash pile burning in someone's yard, and then you see Old Glory waving,
Yeah. It's a
you
beautiful
know
sight.
that you are in America,
That is American.
and that's good.
I would never shoot at Old Glory, though.
No, you just shoot at the truck.
Yeah. Or you can shoot at the flag pole itself, but maybe not the flag itself.
You could also shoot at the burning pile of plastic
Yeah.
that
Sure.
you're burning too. You could shoot at that
Yeah.
as well, and it'll create sparks and
Yeah,
It'd be
and
it's
exciting
fun.
and fun.
Yeah.
But,
You
that
never wanna-
ammo's expensive, so
Am-
just
Yeah, you
make,
can't just be
make a
shooting at
note.
everything all the time.
No.
What are you, a millionaire?
You got to be
Yeah.
You're a
selective
freaking millionaire. You
What you
just
shooting
shoot at
at.
everything
every
all
day.
the time, and and that's the thing. And well, do we have one more song to play?
I think we do here.
Yep. I think we're gonna pull up that Glory and Perfection.
Well, that's a fan wrote this song for us.
It's written by the Codys, actually.
This is the Codys,
Mhm.
the Codys,
Yep.
and they wrote the song for us, and we couldn't be more honored
Yep.
to have the Codys. They sound like a great bunch. Just some good
Yeah.
just some good boys, and there's some girls in there too, some
Yeah.
gals,
The
Some
Codys is an
folk.
eclectic group.
and they're playing this one. It's called "Glory and Perfection." Let's cue it up, Jeff. Can you put that one on? Can you get that going? It's the second track. I think it should. Okay. I am the cider. I am the cider. I am the cider. Glory and perfection.
Showering some wisdom.
I am the bread and I am the crust. I am the cider.
I am the cider.
I am the cider.
Glory and perfection.
sights on the prize. Stand up straight in the presence of Old Glory. Respect the foundation, damn it. I am the cider. I am the cider. I am the cider. Glory and perfection.
Beauty and ascension.
I am the step and I am the road. I am the cider.
I am the cider. I am the cider. Glory and perfection. Courage and protection. I am the stick and I am the stone.
God bless us all in the land of the home and the free of the brave. I want you to let freedom and kratom rain down. Together we can do it, and we can take this moment to thank you for your cervix. Don't tread on bees, buy war blondes, and in the name of the grand old flag, we salute dudes. And by dudes, I mean bros. And by bros, I mean hoes. And by hoes, all right, everybody. We want to thank everybody for tuning in and listening to the show.
Thank
We wanna
you so much.
Thank everyone who, all the musicians who sent in their songs. Be checking out our email, gloryandperfection@gmail.com. Send us your tracks. We want to hear what you got. We'll put you on the air.
Please do.
I want to thank Cody Banks and Cody Sampson Jr., Cody Boners, Cody Lilac, Ted Cody Christmas, Cody and Cody, and that might be it.
Well,
for
we
me.
need to thank our sponsor, Fluffy Puffy Butter.
Oh yeah,
And Sherry.
we gotta
Can't forget
remember
Sherry. Sherry, thanks
Oh,
for
my
the
God.
ricotta pea smashed pepper and the fire grilled halibut.
Oh my God, Sherry! And
It was
you-
so good. Keeps us going.
The thing about that halibut is it was just drenched in baked beans,
Really.
barbecue baked beans.
Barbecue bacon.
Barbecue.
And that's Sherry, you got our number. You call us you got our number. A fish swimming in barbecue baked beans is a dream. And
we gotta thank Cody the Turtle for sending us those sausage wieners with the pickle juice.
we want to thank Meemaw's Meat Market for all that they do, of course, and Pepper Bill's, where the food can't get hotter. And I think we also want to send a shout out to our other sponsor, Chubby Chaw.
Chubby chop.
Because if you're going to chew, it better be the chaw. That's chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco. Chaw! Thank you and have a pleasant day. Do tune in again.
Play us out, Jeff.